bit better view of how that looks before you actually hit that live button, But whatever, we're not going to complain about it too much. We just appreciate the graciousness of YouTube and letting us have this venue in order to show you guys these half-hearted and not very good practical art that we're doing. And it might not look that good, but it'll look okay. That's what we're after. We're not trying to perform any miracles or anything like that. And I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a face drawn down here. Let's see if we can see it or not. And no, friends, that is not the Shroud of Turin. But anyway, we got to take one step at a time. We're going to start with the cardinal. Hey, wee handyman, World Workers Dilemma. Glad to see you in there. Hey, Lewis Brown, what's going on, buddy? Hey, I was just watching Duke City fishing there before I got on. I was watching him a little bit, and pretty interesting show. But anyway, I'm going to start with finishing up this cardinal, which I just got to sand this. We're going to cut this in half, pull it up here, and we're going to carve this face. I don't know what it's going to look like. It's probably not going to be that good, but we're going to find out. I'm not, I don't have any real practice. I've only ever tried to make 3 faces so far. People call them different things, wood spirits and stuff. I don't call them that, and I'll tell you why. Wood don't have spirit, so I don't call it a wood spirit. And I get it, people, say, oh, just talking about the old spirit of the woods and all that stuff. And yeah, there's Ewoks and all that too, But I never seen one. It's like Bigfoot. You carve Bigfoot. You call him what you want. I'm gonna call him a Bigfoot though. But anyway, I think it's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna carve this out. And like I said, when I pull this up here, somebody's going to think, some archaeologist, fanatic, whatever's going to say, man, it looks like a Shroud of Turin. Well, I don't even know what that is. It's just some thing they found that had a blur spot in it. Somebody thinks it was Jesus, and I'm just, whatever. I don't know where people come up with this stuff. But all right. I mean, I'm not saying it can't be, but the likelihood, come on. The likelihood, and they were like, because he's long hair and beard and all that stuff. Well, I got news for you. Jews didn't look like that back then. Come on now. Why are you making him look like a hillbilly? It was probably some 14th century knight carrying around a sword and stuff. Somebody took him out. But whatever. All right, come on, we're going to get with it. A few more people on there. Hey, Creation Dust, glad to see you on there. Who else we got? Be sure to subscribe to Creation Dust 777 and Woodworker's Dilemma. All right, let's do it. I'm going to clean this up first. Maybe. No, I have not fixed my other thing yet. I keep forgetting. I'm just really thinking about that, like I was talking about that. This face looks like that Shroud of Turin. Here's the thing with stuff like that. Who cares if that was? If Jesus was wrapped up in that thing, and the likelihood is like 1,000,000,000 to 1, what would it matter? Why are people so worried about it's not him? Wouldn't that make it, therefore, they turn it into an idol? Just saying. I just happened to think of that. Just had to share. Don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but the idea that, oh, hey, this cloth was in, Jesus went to heaven, it got burnt into the, I don't know. You see what I mean? When I bring this up here, it looks like that Shroud of Turin thing, which is just a joke. I mean, what would it matter? How would you know? The Bible says that people would be worshiping the creation and not the creator. So now they're worshiping a cloth. Whatever. Just an interesting little thing, tidbit, something for sure.
And the only thing that made me think of it is, I'm drawing this out, and I'm like, well, somebody's going to say, oh, that looks like Jesus. Okay. Well, maybe it does. You know, if he never cut his hair. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I think I ought to be wearing the white jacket. I don't know. I'll tell you what, though, truly, if you've ever known anybody who was really nuts, I mean, like really clinically insane, they don't think they are. So I think I'll be all right. Thank you, Doug. All right, I got a belt sand that, and or use my finger sander, clean that up a little edges what I can't reach with that round disc, and then I'll cut this thing off and get it out of the way. And ironically, I got out power tools. I never even brought my chainsaw out, but no big deal. I know where it's at. As long as I know where it's at, that's what matters. Yeah, but not too bad. The cardinal piece walnut looks pretty good. It's actually live edge on this side. Not too bad piece. Let's see if I can sand this down. I cut the baby home. I'll tell you what. was just really thinking about it, and this finger sander is insanely loud. Like I'm just thinking to myself, man, you know, that thing's kind of, you really expect it to be that loud? Not really. Anyway, that's as far as that thing's gonna go. So I got to cut this in half, and then we'll start on this face. I can take this over to Boss Lady. She can clean this off, dust it, paint the black in face, and be done with that. But it needs blowed off. So let me go get a chainsaw. We'll cut this baby off. And do I have fuel out here? No, I have to get fuel and oil and all that because I didn't even think to fill stuff up. So give me a minute. All right, yeah, just in case you guys are curious, Ohio State beat the Nittany Lions and boo-hoo to the Nittany Lions. You know, all these teams lose eventually, and they hadn't lost yet. I'm sure somebody in Happy Valley or whatever it is really, really upset right now. And hey, we go through that too, you know. It's just a game. Be sure to hit that like button, folks. I don't know why you wouldn't. If you had a heart at all, you would. I'm not trying to imply that you're heartless. Well, yeah, if you don't hit the like button, you might be. Might be. I can't understand why you wouldn't. Then again, I'm not going to tell you, oh, hit all the bells and whistles and hopefully come back for more. I don't care. I'm just having a good time. If you like watching what I'm doing, hey, fine. Don't, I understand. There's other stuff you can watch. You can watch some people talk about their life and how, yeah, ever since Billy left, things just haven't been the same. I mean, I have to take out the trash myself now, and I have to cut my own grass. And I'm a girl, and I shouldn't have to do this kind of things. Actually, I'm not really a girl. I just, I say I'm a girl because I think I'm a girl. I think I was born that way. Although I am a man. I mean, I have all the... All right, yeah. We getting out of control, ain't we? Okay. Come on, Bear. Stick the carving. Quit acting like a fool. Sorry about that. Sometimes. No, I'm not sorry about it. Check this out. Got this idea from Creation Does 777. Be sure and subscribe to his channel as well. And you look at that sticker. Aren't we making chainsaws look awesome again? Be sure and become a member, and I will send you one of those stickers. Hey, Amy Joe, glad to see you in there. Heck yeah. All right. One thing at a time. Yeah, I'd say by the time she blows that off and paints the face black, and we put the eye in, paints the beak orange, it looked pretty good. But I'm not going to do it. I'll set it over here. She likes to paint, so it worked out pretty good. I don't have the patience. I mean, I do have the patience for it if I have to, but I don't want to. I would rather come out and do this. It all has to happen, but whatever. But she's more patient than I am, so that works out pretty good. Okay, here's the face I've been talking about. I've never done one quite like this. I'm pretty sure this is going to come out awful, but I'm willing to try. And you can't even see what I'm doing here. It's probably a good thing. Yeah, if you look at that, just remember this is. I went and stole the Shroud of Turin, and then I took and I traced out the face, and then I snuck back and returned it. And we're going to say this is this 14th century guy that them wackos try to say was Jesus, blew through the tin or whatever. I don't know what they try to say. It's just crazy. no biblical nothing to support that. You know, the world's crazy. It's just the way it is. Okay. And the point to be made, real point to be made, even if it was legitimate, all right, just a historical artifact. Oh no, they got it all boxed up, and people go and they pray to it and stuff. It's an idol. Anyhow, all right, put these on here, and we'll get started. I'm just gonna do the outer edges to start with, just bring it out. Because I mean, this will only be the fourth time I've ever tried doing a face, and I've never done one flat like this, a flat piece. So we'll see how it goes. He's got kind of a skinny nose, but I don't know what his ancestral line is. We'll ask him once he's alive. Once he comes alive. so far, there ain't nothing special about this guy. He just looks like every other janitor in a Southeast Ohio school system. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I look back as my father-in-law was pulling out, and he probably looked over this and said, "Heck, that's Bobby Kennedy. I went to school with him." That's what I'm thinking he's probably saying. All right. We'll name this guy Billy Mad Max, because he definitely looked like he's beyond the Thunderdome to me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a good time. Gee, minis, Christmas, there's some people putting some really long. Hey, last breath. Heck yeah, I'm glad you didn't make it hunting so you could watch me. Awesome. Hey, Dad, what's going on, my man? Heck yeah. Well, we got Bird Smitty, Britty Kitty. Hey, awesome. Got a question, ironically. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I don't even know. think? Does this guy look like he'd be one of the nicer fellows that would let you borrow his VW van? I don't know. We'll see what we got here. Hey, Tony, how you doing? Welcome, my man. Dad, glad to see you. Hey, Lori Keller, catching up with you again. Heck yeah. Hey, Mike Croucher, awesome. Harley rider. Hey, that could be. Yeah, that's not a bad sight either. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna keep going. Cut some of this out and give him some wrinkles, you know. I can hear the boss lady right now. She would say, why are you wasting your time on that? Why don't you make some snowmen? I think if it makes some snowmen, people would buy them. They would think they were so wonderful, the snowmen. And she's probably right. You know, I mean, that's what she said. Are you going to make snowmen? I don't know. I don't really want to. Yep. I think it should make snowmen. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, all right. Okay. Snowmen. She don't sound anything like that. I make her sound like a gay guy, but whatever. anyway, so far so good. And here's where it can get. I'm going to screw that. It's going to be in the eyes and stuff. But you know, not looking too bad. Kind of looks like the Pope. Hey, Gen 1. Glad to see you in there, my man. Hey, if it looks like a tiki mask, at least it looked like some kind of face. Nothing wrong with that at all, buddy. Yeah, kind of biker bar. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. Hey, I appreciate that low limit. All right, my man. Looks a little bit like something. See what y'all got. Biker bar concept. Made me know how I do the different MC clubs. Yeah, it's funny you mention that because we have met a lady here, and I can't even say her name without asking her permission. You know, I wouldn't do that. But anyway, she owns a local biker bar. And she has an insane, and I mean insane, amount of chainsaw carving. She looks like she should have been a chainsaw carver herself, but she's not. She just keeps buying this crap, and she really, really, really likes it. Anyway, we're probably going to do a, we talked to her about doing a video of her house, and it's a log, she lives in a log cabin. The log cabins has some custom work done by a guy in Pennsylvania. And anyway, the long short of it is we've talked to her about doing a video about her house, you know, and thought that'd be pretty neat. And she's all for it. You know, of course, you know, I think she wants attention. You know, it's older lady, you know, whatever. But she owns a biker bar. Very nice lady. And her and her boyfriend of probably like 20 some years, it sounded like. They were like, heck yeah, we'd love to do that. So I'm going to clean this up, the forehead, clean it up with the angle grinder, clean the eyebrows up. At some point in time, I got to draw the eyes in. And I'll draw in and gouge them in to start with. And I don't know, I may really take my time with these eyes because that's what will make or break, in the nose. That's what's going to make or break this thing anyway. And like I said, this will only be the 4th time I've ever made a face, period. So the last one I did, though, was out of a 6x6 post. And the corner, and I did it on the corner, so the guy's nose was really long and all that. It come out really cool. Then I ain't tried one since, so whatever. Anyhow, let me do that. I'm gonna clean up the forehead, give this guy some forehead lines, and I mean beard-wise and mouth-wise, his mouth's open, other could be rounded a little bit. I'm kind of happy with it, you know, not too bad. And it's kind of scary, honestly, but whatever. Call him Bill Biker. All right. Well, that's kind of fun, Bill, really. I mean, you know. I'm going to switch over to the finger sander just because that thing takes off too much too fast and I'm not getting time to think about it. If that makes any sense. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm figuring it out as I go. So. All right. Heck yeah. look on there. Oh, not too bad. Okay. Oh, it's just backyard too. It just blows my mind how loud that thing is. I mean, it's loud. It's just loud. I mean, I don't know. Duh, dummy, it's a power tool. Oh, switch back the other one again so I can clean them holes out where I gotta draw the eyes in. And I don't know, some might think it already went to crap, but I don't think it'll go to crap until I go to carve the eyes. before I make a mess of that, I'm gonna finish hairing the cheeks up. Gotta put more gas back in the saw, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm also gonna do the eyebrows with the chainsaw too. What the heck? Might as well. But anyway, you know, it's kind of looking like, you know, my cousin Billy. You know, back when he was a hip kind of a before he sold the VW van. You know, what do you think, boss lady? You having fun out there? Coming along okay? What do you think of this guy? Does this look like any of my relatives? I guarantee you she's looking at it and saying, why did you make that? It's hideous. But I'm okay with that. Let's see what we got here. Fill this baby up. I'm gonna take the oil too, because if it's kind of intermittently, which the bar, it probably needs cleaned anyway, because I've probably done about 10 or 12 things with it without taking the bar back off and cleaning it. I think it's been that many, but it's kind of oil and, it's got oil. But it might be, the bar might be starting to get dirty. That Forester bar really oils like crazy, but it also plugs up fairly quick too, I think. Anyway, heck yeah, 55 and 32, I'm liking that. Creation Dust got the thumb up. Last Breath Woodworks. Y'all be sure and subscribe to, I know them guys that both have channels. So Creation Dust 777, quite possibly one of the best chainsaw carvers in the whole eastern United States. Not that there ain't a shortage of them, but he is really, really, really good. And y'all can check out Last Breath Woodworks as well. All right. Okay. Few lines there. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to do the wrinkles with it. I suppose you could, but this is too taking my time. I'm taking my time. Not getting too carried away. A little bit at a time. And I might not even finish it today. I don't know, because the eyes are probably going to take a while. And I don't want to get in a hurry. course, I'm tackling the eyes last, because that's the part I feel the least comfortable about. Let's give this guy some wrinkles. Draw a line through his head. Just a couple. I mean, don't want to get too ridiculous. All right, let's cut them in with the pointy bird. Yeah. I don't know. And I might chicken out, decide to not carve the eyes till tomorrow. Would I be chickening out? No, I'll just be trying to slow myself down because I'm insanely always in a hurry. And what the heck? Hey, she's playing music. What do we got here? Help with my gasoline, $2. Man, Mike Croucher, that is awesome, buddy. We sure appreciate that. And all right, hey, Diana Son, hey, you can't do that though, because they will not, if they pick up the music, what song was playing, they won't give me credit for this. So you got to turn that off. I'm not working for free, hours-wise. So she didn't know no better. Hey, it's Mike Croucher. Anyway, buddy, I sure appreciate that. We got 3 the other day. I don't even know who the one of the 3 was. And then I got that one. That's awesome, Mike Croucher. We sure appreciate that. Is number 1. Heck yeah. And hey, remember, guys, you can become a member to this channel. And hey, that was a super, $2 super. We appreciate that. And you can also become a member to our channel if you guys are interested in that as well. You didn't know no better.
Boss Lady and I owe someone.
Somebody give Boss Lady an IO.
Come on now.
Huh? Well, you got OH first.
I did on there.
You OH'd? I didn't hear you. Well, I don't think anybody cares, right? Nobody give you your IO. Nobody give you your IO. What?
We won against the Nittany Lions.
What do you think of this guy? It kind of looks like Gibby, doesn't it? Hey, somebody give me $2, you know?
I
That's
saw
pretty
that.
awesome.
Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
Heck yeah, gas money
liked
donation.
it.
That's pretty awesome, yeah. We like that. I don't think I can like, yeah, there, I can like it even. That's pretty cool. Anyway, she's over here painting. You guys want to see what she's doing?
No, I don't want to be on camera.
Well, you don't have to be on camera, but what you're doing can be, right? Okay, I'll show you. We got good connection here real quick. Might as well walk on over here and I'll show you. Heck yeah, let's see. All right, hey, Mike Croucher said IO, and he did not hear the OH. Yeah, I tried to tell her that. Anyway, so she's been painting. She's getting stuff ready. Painting eagles and stuff. She's doing white today, because a lot of white to do. And these little guys hadn't been touched yet. But anyway, she's been working on this stuff. And yeah, the bass. He needs some white. And there's a bunch of stuff in there we've been kind of messing around with. Plus, charging this four-wheeler I leave at somebody else's house where I deer hunt. And brought it home so that I hadn't messed with it all year. And they were like, heck, we don't even think it runs anymore. Well, whenever I tried it. Hey, so give him an OH. He's trying to IO. OH. Okay, there you go. But heck yeah, that's pretty awesome. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. All right. So, I mean, it's just an eyeless, you know, man in the woods there. You know what I mean? 2A's, the very first air compressor I ever had. Dates back to the 90s. Somebody gave Hilljack, or Wes gave Hilljack Zach that little Craftsman air compressor. And it still works. But it's in the way. We've got one. We've got an upright in the garage. And what? They're yellow. Yeah. Yeah. Feet are yellow. Yep. You got it. But anyway, somebody gave him that compressor, and it's always in the way, honestly. And if you don't, we don't really need it, but So he ended up moving out there because they were working on his international today. Him and my father-in-law were. It seems like a never-ending project. Anyhow, let me clean the oil back off this, and I'm going to draw eyes in it, and then we'll see how bold I feel like getting. But I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, on the fourth time trying to do a face period, I'm pretty happy. I suppose I could try to do more digging nose holes out. I'm not sure. I'm going to worry about the eyes right now, but let me sand that wall off real quick, and we'll go from there. Not too bad, not too good. Somewhere in the middle. And it's funny, and you watch on these live streams, when the chainsaw stops, you don't get as many viewers, but it doesn't change anything. We still gotta do the stuff that's not chainsaw work, so it is what it is. And I thought about maybe giving him some little hair indentations across here so he didn't necessarily look bald, although I'm not against him looking bald either. I really don't care. Let's see. That's not important. Yeah, it's funny. Creation dust. I was just thinking about that air compressor, and it's just funny. We're kind of known for helping people out, like moving and stuff. And it's not that we want to; they just keep asking, and it's kind of hard to say no, especially when they're they're your brothers in spirit. It's kind of hard to tell them no. Well, anyway, it's just the weirdest thing when you do that. Every time you help somebody move, it seems like they're getting rid of something, and they're like, "Hey, man, you want that?" And, yeah, sure. I don't, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but yeah, I'll take it. And good, because I was going to have to throw it away. But since you showed up, awesome. And okay, awesome, whatever, Somebody said, look, never look a gift horse in the mouth. But then, a lot of times it's junk, you don't really need it. And we don't, I mean. So, me and the boss lady have been married for 25 years. And anybody knows anything about that, that means you've accumulated all kinds of crap that you don't necessarily need. I don't know. Let me stand back and look at that. I think the eyes I drew earlier looked better. Yeah, not necessarily level anyway. Which I have astigmatism. So if they come out wonky, yeah, I know I should have used level or something. But I kind of have an excuse, right? So I need to dig that. Dig up here. And Mike Krautzer, man, we sure appreciate that. Yeah, we got 3 of them the other day. And I don't even know who did one of them. And that's pretty cool stuff. Really appreciate that. All right. Step back and look at it again. Okay, I'll do what I'm going to do. I'm just going to dig out some inner lines. Hey, I could make him his eyes closed. That'd be easy. Just wouldn't that be skipping out? Hey, EW, the Electric Whittler, another one of our fantastic members, and also a awesome Dremel carver. So if you like, yeah, you got it, Mike Crawford. Own a truck equal moving, and trailers. We've got 2 different trailers here, and people know we have all this crap. You know what I mean? And so they know, and they're like, oh yeah, well, hey, that brother, he can help you. he has everything. Aha, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's how it works. It's really how it works, unfortunately. But that said, the electric welder, an awesome Dremel carver in there, and also a member of the channel as well. Glad to see him in there. Yeah, Mike, you know how this goes, but it's okay. We don't mind. You're right, EW. I could do that and even give him some little eyelashes. You know what I mean? And part of me wants to do it because it would be easy. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go through here and give me some time to think about it. I'm gonna go through here and give this guy a little bit of side here. And carve that in the saw. Won't take me long. And that'll give me a minute to think about whether I want to skimp out and make his eyes closed or do it right. Okay, or give him eyeballs. Either or would be right, but okay. Hey, don't forget, when you become a member of the channel, you get one of these. A Bear and a Boss Lady sticker. 3" by 3", high quality sticker. Good enough. All right, let's play with it because I got some depth to work with there. If I screw it up, I can always change it. So, yeah, I think so. I don't know. Just trying to think about what eyes look like. I mean, how would you carve eyes? I don't know. I don't think that looks too bad. Let's see how it looks on there. Yeah, not too bad, not too good. Kind of somewhere in the middle. See what we got. Heck yeah. Does anyone know what kind of wood I'm carving? Black walnut. Yeah, black walnut. Grayson just got it right. In fact, if he makes it over here to do some arrowhead hunting, I'm going to send him home with some. Okay. All right, now, the real challenge is going to be trying to make this haphazard eye look something like this one. Or, try to make them look the same. Not going to be too fun, I don't think. We're going to find out. Let me work on it. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So I made that one smaller. They don't look too bad. It's a little lower. He just got astigmatism, it's the way it goes. These people been through the war and stuff. So let's give him some facial detail here. Now I'm looking at this guy and I'm thinking, walk like an Egyptian. Whatever. All right, that's Bigfoot's sister Helen. She's not too bad looking a chick for being so hairy. Can't knock her. I don't know. I mean, you could knock her, but I mean, I don't feel too bad for that being that's the most detail I ever. Well, no, I can't say that. The one I did before on the post, but then that was clear back in like May or April of last year, and then I never tried one again after that. So. Yeah, considering I can't complain too much. I could dig out the mouth a little bit, maybe. But I want to burn on it a little bit and see if maybe it inspires me to change something else. But I don't think it looks too bad for first time trying that in a long time. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Yost? What's up? Heck yeah. Hey, no problem there, Possum. I'll bet they are, man. About this time, they ought to be starting to move. But hey, I appreciate that, EW. All right. Let me find some fire here real quick, and I'm going to do a little burning on him. Hey, boss lady, what's your life? That little guy looks so cute. Huh? The what? Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, the only thing you might want to do is take it back a little bit more. Like, this is the base of the feet. See how their lines are? That's the base of the feet. You didn't know. Ain't no big deal. What the heck will be my foot? Huh? I knew they were looking good. Yeah? Oh, you're running out of yellow? Yeah, you'll have that. Can't win them all. Okay. Maybe he'll end up with a black beard. I mean, it's brown now. I don't know what difference it makes. It doesn't matter to me, one way or the other. What's cool about these is the 3 that I've made, you can count on somebody will buy it. So, you know, whatever. And as I make more of them, I'll get better at it. I've been trying to pay attention to Roy from Roy's Timber Art Techniques because he makes these all the time. He makes some kind of face all the time. And I've been trying to pay attention to what Roy does and, you know, put it to use there because he's constantly on there making these things. And, I mean, although I don't agree with what they call them, you know, whatever. That's just an opinion, you know, matter of opinion. Man, let's burn that good. Heck yeah. Oh, is that bringing him to life a little bit? Yeah. His hair was still dark. And this dude, I'm pretty happy with him. We'll call him Bigfoot Sister. Sister Jim. Bigfoot Sister Jim. I need to clean this base up too a little bit. It's funny if you don't do this, there's some things you see that'll when you do it, you see things that a guy that doesn't carve see, like see wood shrink instantly when you hit it with heat. It's kind of neat to see that. Should be used to it by now, but burn in there. Give the baby some shadow. Then I'll sand this outer edge. I could leave it like it is, but I don't want to. I want to sand it. I'm pretty happy with it. For this being the fourth time I've tried to make a face like this, I'm pretty dang happy with it. Okay, you see he's on fire? Y'all see the smoke coming off of it? Yeah. I guess y'all can't see that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Drop the tool, breaking that tool. Be nice if I fix my grinder. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Boss lady wants me to do snowmen, so I get up in the morning and make snowmen. I don't know. I got till about 11 o'clock. Take that bead off there. That piece I couldn't reach. One more. Heck yeah, so we got 2 pieces done out of this same board. And I'm pretty happy with this one. Yeah, I can blow it off a little bit. And there you have it. Not too bad, not too good. Help me! Help! He's got a hold of me! Help! Let me out of here! Okay, anyway. Kind of a jerk, you know. He's got a loud mouth, you know. All right, y'all. Well, we've been on here for 69 minutes, 89 minutes. Man, longer than I thought. Anyhow, we'll catch you guys. If any of you is up in the morning, I see Woodworker's Dilemma. Another one of our members is hanging out in there. Glad to have you in there. Be sure and check him out. He is an awesome Dremel carver, as well as he does a number of other wood-related projects. So y'all be able to check him out. And again, we thank Mike Croucher for giving us that super. That was pretty awesome too. Hey, Dad, glad to have you in there as well. And yeah, I don't know what he was saying good right too. But anyway, we're going to hit it. Creation Dust. Be sure and check him out as well. Be sure and subscribe. We appreciate you guys watching us. And we'll try to catch up with y'all tomorrow. Twice, if we got time. Twice. Don't forget, come back when you can stay later, you schmuck.